Everything starts with that little small step. It is very small, but a very brave step. So what if I did not start? What if I did not start? Whatever it could be, an online business, it could be anything that you want to start new or something that you want to start over. What if I did not start? What will happen? If I don't start, nothing will happen. Of course, starting up something is because you have a pain point that you want to address. So that pain point will remain still. It will not change. It won't change because I tried that. When I got this online business, I was still doubting, is it true? Is it something I can do? Is it legitimate? I was asking myself those questions. I was trying, and I was seeing all the impossibilities that I could do it. So I tried for 1 year and nothing changed. Even my problem increased. The pain points that I wanted to address before became more bigger and bigger and bigger. And I had no option but to start, because if I don't start, nothing else will change. And nothing will change when nothing changes. When you didn't take a step, nothing else will change because nothing has happened. There's no new thing that has happened. And there are so many reasons that stopped me from starting. Some of them are within me, and some of them are outside. And that's the same with anyone else. If you want to start up something new, there are so many insecurities within ourselves and within outside that confronts us. But weighing the insecurities that I have within me, or the ones outside me, and I weigh them with the pain point that I need to address in the long term, in the even the short run. If I look and maybe the next 2 years, maybe the next 5 years, nothing will change. I will still be in the same routine I was in over and over if I didn't take any step. Because I tried that for the when I started this business, it took me 1 year to really start it. It was because of so many insecurities that I had. And since between that time, I was still doubting myself. I was still thinking of those insecurities of what will people say about me, a lot of things, my skill set, nothing changed. In fact, my challenges increased because as you grow older every year, the challenges increase. And there's so many things that if we don't take change, if we don't address them, so many things happen, and it will be so big for you to address them. Sometimes it will be very hard. But taking action, I have found taking action is really a key, and not thinking of how much time, no skills you have, how many, what will people say about me, because you will learn along the way. There's no one who was born knowing everything in this world. And is it a very easy step? Of absolutely not. It's not, but it is one of the best decisions if you have taken it. Just doing whatever that you do, and taking a step into addressing what you want to address in your life, could be maybe having more time with your family, having time with your children, maybe addressing the financial status that you're in, and you wanted to have a more flexible lifestyle in the nearest future. The only recipe is to take action. To take action, and taking action does not need you to take a very big huge action. You take one step at a time, grow, be consistent. Keep, even sometimes there are moments you will not want to do it. You'll be the most greatest critics of yourself, but push yourself, because you look into the picture that you want to have in the future, and then you look at your circumstance at the moment, then you just keep doing it over and over. You keep doing it, because no one else will change your situation. People will talk, some people will talk, because most especially online, you'll find people, they are those critics, they are there. Sorry, everything is there, but you have to remain consistent to yourself, to your promise of changing your story, addressing the pain points, rewriting your story. Financially, it could be physical, it could be freedom wise. You wanted to travel, you wanted to have more time. Believe me, one step each day, people will be seeing you, and maybe not believing in you, but there's that one person, there's another person somewhere, there's another person who is tired of the same lifestyle, who have tried so many things and have not worked, and want to try again, never want to give up, because giving up always is the failure that we can only have. If you give up, you cannot achieve what you want. But if you never give up, believe me, however much you, or however many long time you try to do something, God will always come back to you and reward you for what you have done, your consistency, your dedication. God watches us in everything that we do. He watches us. So just keep doing that one step. Take action. Take that brave one action that you will reward yourself in the nearest future. You'll be so grateful for yourself that you have taken it. And as you start without knowing, not having enough information, you keep learning along the way. You become so hungry to learn. You become hungry to change. You become hungry to learn skills that you can be able to apply to change your life, to change, maybe could be apply it in your business, could be in whatever that you do. You'll be hungry to go and look out for people who have gone ahead of you to find out information. Yesterday, I was having a very busy day. Yesterday, I had a lot of different about three meetings, three or four meetings with clients that some of them have already started the business, and some of them are on the process of starting, and walking them through the process. There is that beautiful moment always that is very shaky in your heart. You think, am I doing the right thing? But follow your instinct. If your heart tells you to start, just go, because relaxing, staying in the same place will never help. Waiting for the best time will never help. Yesterday, I had a lot of meetings. One of the most precious meeting was with one of my prospect who is about to start the business, and his result is he has tried so many businesses, things, and never what he has his children, and he wanted to change the life. And he said, I'm no longer growing young, I'm growing old. I need to do something that is legitimate, something I can transfer to my children. And I said, this is the right thing. You are in the right place, because this is one of the legitimate business that is not going anywhere, that has changed a lot of lives, that has been there for more than this year 51 years. And this is one of the amazing things that when you help someone find purpose, it's one of the greatest rewarding. To me, it is the impact. It's the impact that really changed my life. And if I did not start, how could I meet these people? They are not from most of them are not even from my country. They are from different parts of the world. So I just get amazed seeing that. And they even not about only the business, but the inspiration that you show them, I share with them my story, and they get really interested, because they could see themselves in me. They could see the pain points they go through, and they could see that Sunday is not just being consistent like this for no reason, because she has something that is so much urgent that she needs to change, and that only takes action, takes consistency, takes determination. There are moments even I don't want to do live stream or even post, but you know what? I will look into my pain point, and then I will see the vision that in the nearest future, if I keep myself consistent, that I will get. And then I say, why not? I keep myself up. That is alone my greatest motivation, because my children always come first. And they are my why I started this business, because I don't want them to go through what I went through. And so many parents, I know it's their desire to make sure that to try their best so that their children don't go through what they went through, because most of uh, as the parents, most of us are from Africa, we went through a lot of struggles that we don't want that to repeat itself. We want to change the the story, but changing the story requires action. If you do not take any action, nothing will change. And you don't need to be perfect. You even watch my trainings. If you watch my videos, I'm not that perfect, but I just keep myself consistent, so people can relate. No one else is 100% perfect in everything. You are not born perfect. You learn along the way. Even in your imperfection, you start to learn what did you not do well, and then you'll be able to perfect it slowly by slowly, improve on the areas that you think is not right, and then you make a change. So I'm really so grateful that, this online business has changed so many things in my life, and because I did not give up. Because I did not give up, and why I did not give up, because of my pain points that I needed badly to address. And no one else will change that for me. If I didn't take any action, no one else will come with to change it. Even if people sympathize with me, it won't change anything. The only change, the only catalyst is the action that I will take. And that brave action could be just maybe reaching out, maybe registering in that website to watch the free training. And that was the turning point for me when I watched the training. And then I started seeing myself in that training, seeing the change. But then doubt came in. I started doubting. I doubted for 1 year. As I was doubting, I was doing research. But at the end, nothing changed in that period when I did not completely start. But the good thing that I never gave up completely. I was researching, I was asking questions, and finally I'm here. And this business has done for me more than I think I could, not only financially, mentally, physically, in my personal development life. It has really helped my mindset. It has helped me think right. It has helped me be positive to myself and even to situations. So if I did not start, nothing of this would change. If I did not start, I could not be in contact with these people, that amazing people that I'm always in contact with them, that they have started the business. Some of them are already in the process of starting. So it would have not happened. So it has made me very brave, getting brave into my dream. You have to be brave. The dream, it could be big, it could be not, it could be very huge that you think is not possible, but it will become only possible if you start taking action. If you start taking those small little action, start it even when you're afraid, start it when you're doubting yourself, start it when you even don't know, because that is what, if you don't know, is when you will be hungry to go and look for information. And the best thing with our business model, we have all the trainings you need, we have all the mentorship, we have all the, everything, the tools, the system, we have the support system, we have the experts that does the, the technical part. They do it for us at no extra cost. So I'm so grateful to invite you guys for our free 90 minutes training, workshop that is happening every Wednesday and Friday. It's going to happen tomorrow, 11 a.m. Brisbane time. So if you register on my website, which is www.sundaystreamlife.com, you will instantly have access to our replay for last week, for yesterday, and then you will be also given notification on when we'll be going live. So it will be a specific time at your time zone. So if you register, they will send you the specific time that is in your time zone. So I am so much grateful that I took action, that I started. I have been doing exercise and I just came straight away and do this. So I'm still sweating from inside. But I'm so thankful that you guys are here, and I thank you for those ones who are taking action. Thank you for those ones who are reaching out to change their lives. Nothing will change if you didn't take action. Um, Action is the only thing that you take action to find out. If it is something that you don't like, then you just leave it. For example, we give you this 30 days money back guarantee, like after we first give you a free training. So if you get interested and you want to know more deeper information, we give you, you pay what a fee of 149, and that will give you detailed information about the business. If it is something you don't like, within 30 days your money will be given back to you. And if it's something you wanted to start, then we can guide you through the process to get started. So Remember, so many people tried so many things and never consistent. It never helped them. Some people have been, I'm almost making 5 years in this business, and I started it when I was back in Africa. There were a lot of challenges. Actually, let me say that now this year is the year that I really started working on the business more fully. So I am inviting you again for our free training. And if you want more information, you can connect with me and I can be able to share with you more info. God bless you. Have a beautiful time. See you again.